Now see today students, today we will learn another topic, shortest path problems. Now observe, this is the shortest path problems, another topic in this unit. Observe this graph, vertices are there A, B, C, D, E, Z, and of course there are numbers are there 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 3, 2, like that. Observe, if A to D is given, edge length is 2. So you have to treat these as a weight. Observe, this is shortest path is nothing but we have to find the distance from a place to another place. Okay, the shortest distance you have to find out. This is the example for that one. Now observe in this graph A to Z, the path, okay, shortest path you have to find out. You can say, for example, A to D length is 2 is there. That means the length, the length is 2 here. Okay, that means if you travel A to D, then example you can say 2 kilometers or 2 units are there. Okay, like that you can treat. Like the D to E 3 kilometers, E to Z 1 kilometer, like that is there. If simple, if the number of vertices and number of edges are less, then we can find out the path, shortest path between A and Z is very simple. But if you have more number of edges and more number of vertices, somewhat difficult to find out the path between A and Z. So a simple way is there to find out this one, is given. Okay, example is given. Now this is a weighted simple graph, weights we will call. So all these numbers are nothing but the weights. Simple graph. What is the length of shortest path between A and Z? So we have to find out the shortest path between A and Z. It is easily found by inspection only. So using Dijkstra's algorithm, we can say this as Dijkstra's algorithm to find by inspection only. But you have to take like this, finding the length of shortest path from A to first vertex. Observe here, starting with vertex A. So what are the adjacent vertices are there for A? Observe here, A is adjacent to B with length 4 and A is adjacent to D with length 2. Now A is having the shortest distance to which vertex, B or D? A to D length 2, A to B length 4. So which is the shortest one? D only, because it having the length 2. Like that we have to visit here. Now observe, like that we have to go further. Now the length of shortest path from A to A, okay, a second vertex, okay, and so on until the length of a shortest path from A to Z is formed. Like that you have to go. Now starting from A is adjacent to B comma D, already we have seen in that one. Okay, so diagram is must there, you have to see the diagram also while reading this matter. Okay, with length 1. Now so we take D, since it AD, the edge AD has the least weight 2. Okay, then next set A comma D. So that means we are traveling in the path A to D only. Okay, now is closest to E. Okay, closest to E. Observe here, we will go for the diagram. Now A to D we are length passed here, we came for D. Now from D where we have to go? Only one edge is there to E. Okay, so D is adjacent to only E, so we have to compulsory go for E only. Okay, so like that we are saying here. Now is closest to E. Now with length 2, length 2 means here, if you are at E, how many vertices visited previously? 2, that is the length. Or how many edges you visited? That is 2 edges, that is the length. Okay, of weight 3. Weight 3 means D to E, okay, the traveling distance. Okay, then next we set ADE, that means we have to travel from A to D, D to E. Okay, now E is closest to Z. You can observe in the graph, E to Z directly there is an edge, but not of length 3 with weight 1. Okay, so remaining vertices we are not going. Observe at E, you can observe the graph first. From E, V vertices are there, so we cannot go for B directly, we have to go Z. Okay, because Z is the shortest to A. So now observe here. Now we will set A comma D comma E comma Z. Now we have to pass through this length only, this path only, then you will go for Z. So observe what is the distance between A to Z along this path. A to D, the length, the length is given, weight is given 2, from D to E 3 and E to Z 1. So add all these things, so 2 plus 3 plus 1 is 6. So has the least weight. So the path is A comma D comma E comma Z. This is the shortest path from A to Z. Like that we will calculate here. So this is the shortest path problem. So if you consider any another path, it cannot give the shortest one. You will get the path, but it cannot give the shortest one. Okay, thank you.